This is the 4K 60fps footage from iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Vivo X100 Pro. So we are going to compare these phones and see which one comes out on top. Before that, let me thank my friend Aravind and New Mobile Shop for lending me this phone for the review. Let's get started. As usual, we'll go through the camera specifications. Both phones comes with a triple camera setup. iPhone 15 Pro Max comes with a 48 megapixel 24mm focal range sensor, whereas the Vivo X100 Pro comes with a 50 megapixel 1-inch sensor 23mm focal range. As for the ultra wide angle, we have 13mm focal range with a 12 megapixel sensor on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, whereas the Vivo X100 Pro comes with a 15mm focal range 50 megapixel sensor. Next we have the telephoto zoom lens. iPhone 15 Pro Max comes with a 120mm focal range 12 megapixel sensor, whereas the Vivo X100 Pro comes with a 50 megapixel 100mm focal range sensor. As for video performance, we have 4K 60fps with a pro resolution log profile on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, whereas the Vivo X100 Pro supports 8K 30fps. Both phones can shoot slow motion up to 1080p video 240fps, and as for front facing camera, the iPhone 15 Pro Max comes with a 12 megapixel sensor and Vivo X100 Pro comes with a 32 megapixel sensor. Both can shoot 4K up to 60 frames per second in the front-facing camera. Now let's see how well these cameras performs in real world. Let's take a closer look at these images. All three cameras of both phones captures great images with a good details and a contrast. It's just that the Vivo X100 Pro gives more clarity and manages to keep the noise to the minimum. But in that process, some polishing is done to the images, which at times can be seen unnatural. But iPhone keeps it natural with the details, but you can see some noises in the images. In this night shot, we can see that the overexposed details are nicely captured by the Vivo X100 Pro with less noise. When it comes to portrait mode, both does a good job in subject selection and the background blur. But Vivo X100 Pro with its 50 megapixel sensor manages to give more details to the subject. But when you take this night portrait shot, the iPhone looks natural even though less details are there, whereas the X100 Pro looks over sharpened and processed. For this shot, I like the Vivo X100 Pro more with its natural blur and fine details. As for the video performance, both phones captures great videos with good stabilization. The iPhone 15 Pro comes with a Pro resolution log profile, which gives the editors more dynamic range on the video quality. As for the front-facing camera, I would say the iPhone 15 Pro is a clear winner. The image quality and the colors looks very much good on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Only thing is that when you look at the portraits of front-facing camera, the Vivo X100 Pro did a little bit better job in subject identification and background blur. Both can capture 4K up to 60 FPS in the front-facing camera with a good stabilization. As for my final conclusion, I would say the Vivo X100 Pro competes well against this high-end smartphone of the Apple, especially considering the fact that there is a difference of 15,000 rupees between these phones. If you want to have a better image quality and better low light performance and great details on images, and there is no issue with the processing of images, then I would say Vivo X100 Pro is a better choice. But if you want to have a natural looking images and you don't worry about the noise levels, I would say you can go for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. That's all folks for today's video. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe and share, and make sure to press the bell button so that you won't miss any videos I'll be uploading. Thanks for watching and see you next time.